Hey guys, welcome back for a new video. So as you know, we're talking about COPPA and this video is really focused on the sweep. The sweep is coming, guys. It's coming in January 2020 on the first one or around this beginning of the month. And it's gonna be targeted technically at 23 million channels, and knowing that there is about 500 plus hours of videos uploaded every minute on the platform, it sounds incredible, but there is gonna be a sweep by the law of America on this big platform that is YouTube. So you're probably thinking that what I just said is a bit laughable in the sense that they're gonna conduct a sweep on 20 plus million channels. Do you think that they actually have the tools to do it, and how long is it gonna take to do it? And knowing that there is so many hours of content uploaded every single minute on the platform make it so much harder to make an actual sweep. It's probably why the FTC is bragging about this big penalty that they put on YouTube, and the fact that they're gonna fine about $42,000 per video on a creator. I think all of this is kind of a bluff game. They're kind of casino style in the sense that they want to scare people. They want to fear you into uploading kids content, or not necessarily. They want to fear you into mislabeling your content into not being for kids, while your content is actually for kids. And they might not have the tools. We don't really know. I think it could be a bluff on their side, and they're maybe trying to just really scare people out for them to, you know, take a bit advantage of the situation and make sure that the content is labeled properly in the first place by the creators themselves. That would avoid them really having to develop strong tools, technical tools, complicated algorithms in order to detect this content themselves. As such, the FTC is using crazy vocabulary like a giant sweep, historical penalty, or the best one that I have in mind right now, and that has been used actually by the director of the FTC live, was to shoot a fish in a barrel. The fish is the content creator, the barrel is YouTube, and they're obviously the big guns. So the sweep is going to consist of the FTC reviewing kind of case by case channels. It's going to be a titan job, that's for sure. They might be recruiting some people for this, who knows, some interns, or never know. The thing is that in terms of service of YouTube, when you're deplatformed, when your account is banned, you're not allowed to open another account. But everybody's doing it, you know. People are just crossing the street, changing email address, and they're reopening a new account. Well, the thing is that now you're gonna be identified by your name, and you're gonna be forbidden to open a new account on YouTube by law, which is a whole totally different game in my opinion. Ultimately, this sweep is here to put pressure on content creators, but also on YouTube. And this is why I call it personally, of course it's aggressive, but it's the pressure sweep. Simply because the FTC is just gonna bring independent piecemeal action against independent creators. And they're really aware that if they're gonna do this, it's gonna discourage creators from putting content on YouTube. So this is why with this sweep, they're pushing really YouTube to police their channel. Otherwise, they're gonna shoot the fish in the barrel, and the fish, I believe, is gonna express himself online, and he's gonna show the world what's happening to him, and he's gonna discourage creators to actually create content for the platform, which is ultimately the final killer for YouTube. If you're scared of uploading videos on YouTube, if you're scared of being fined, if you're scared of ruining your life because you're gonna put out a video on this platform, I think you need to move on. I think you need to do another type of business or passion. So obviously YouTube is going to comply. YouTube is a bit submitted in that case, and they're just going to collaborate as much as possible with the FTC in order to deplatform bad actors. And eventually they will submit those bad actors to the FTC for the FTC to finish the job and sue them. Well, basically, if you don't want to be swept away, if you don't want to have your account deleted, or even worse, if you don't want to get sued, you need to interpret your content, and you need to be real with yourself, in the sense that if you know that a big part of your audience are kids, well, it's very simple. You're gonna have to identify your content as kids content, and that's it. If you're not aware that kids are watching your content, if your targeted audience are not kids, if you can prove that you're not targeting kids with your content, well, then you have no worries, and you can just press the button that this content is not made for kids. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'm planning a last video that's probably updated on the channel, so you should go check out the channel. The next video is actually what is the FTC's game plan, my personal thoughts, and what we can do to change the situation. It's probably the most important video out of them all, so please don't forget to leave a comment on this video, leave this video a like, and I'll see you on the next one.